After the distraction of the Scottish Cup last weekend, it was back to league business for Peterhead and Clyde at Balmoor. Several regulars were missing for the Blue Toon, Scott Ross and Ryan Strachan out injured and Dean Cowie unavailable. As expected, League 2 is very tight this season with only 5 points separating the first 9 teams. With only one other fixture taking place today, a win would push either team up the table. It was the home team that took the lead on 10 minutes with a move straight from the training ground. Brian Gilfillan laying the ball on to Fraser McLaren, he stroked the ball past keeper Jamie Barclay. The Clyde defence caught out, but a perfect ball from Gilfillan and a good finish from McLaren. On 13 minutes, Rory McAllister had a chance from a free kick some 25 yards out. His shot cleared the wall, and Barclay doing well to push the ball clear. The Blue Toon were enjoying most of the early chances, Jamie Redmond flicking on, this time for Andy Rodgers to have a shot. With 35 minutes on the clock, Clyde had a chance from a long throw into the box. Stuart McCollum laying off for Gavin Brown to have a shot. A couple of minutes later, Giuseppe Capuano was able to force his way to the edge of the box, but he couldn't get his shot on target. With half-time approaching, Clyde were creating some openings. A ball in from the right found its way to Stuart McCollum. The shot coming off Graham Sharp for a corner. The corner kick beat everyone on its way to Ryan Francis at the back post, but he couldn't keep his shot down. Clyde finished the first half strongly. A great run from Gavin Brown. And John Sweeney's shot just wide. The Bully Wee started the second half as he finished the first. Stephen McCluskey making space for himself at the edge of the box before shooting over the bar. On 53 minutes, Peterhead had a chance with Conor McGlinchey playing in Andy Rodgers down the left. Fraser McLaren was in the right place, but was just unable to make contact with the cross. A few minutes later, Peterhead came close again. A corner kick was picked up by Jamie Redmond, his shot hitting the post. Back at the other end, a long throw was flicked on to Stephen McCluskey, and his shot was blocked by substitute David Cox. With 68 minutes gone, there was controversy. Play in midfield was halted, and Peterhead's Andy Rodgers was shown a yellow card for a tackle on David Marsh. Gavin Brown's free kick was floated high into the box, but Graham Smith couldn't take the ball cleanly. Michael Daly's shot went in off the hand of Conor McGlinchey, however the referee blew immediately to show McGlinchey a red card and awarded Clyde a penalty. The Blue Toon defender can have no complaints about the handball, but some of the Clyde players were angry that the goal didn't stand. So it was John Sweeney who stepped up to take the penalty, but Graham Smith saved low to his left. With 5 minutes remaining, there was further controversy. David Cox and Ryan Francis clashed on the touchline and tempers boiled over. The referee and his assistant took their time to discuss, and the result was a second yellow for Andy Rodgers. Rodgers had been subbed earlier in the second half and was penalised for entering the field of play. So with the game now in injury time, a Clyde free kick was eventually picked up by Pat Scullion on the right. His ball into the box was met by a scrum of players. Jordan Brown hitting the deck, and the referee pointing to the penalty spot, followed by yet more argy-bargy. Not easy to see even on the replay as Marsh and Brown clash, but the referee was quick to point to the spot. This time it was Kieran MacDonald that took responsibility for the spot kick, and he made no mistake, placing the ball high to Graham Smith's right. One each it finished then, and a 2-week break now until Peterhead's next game, which is at home to Berwick.